What's up, people? This is your boy DVE from www.justin.tv/DVE2K. I'm going to show you how my setup, how I broadcast stream on that site with my Hauppauge. Basically, I have like my Dell XPS M1530 right there in front of me. My display, of course, where I gotta play on C, my Hauppauge and my PS3 or any other system that uses component input. I'm going to go on the back and show you how everything's hooked up. So basically, you need like regular PS3 component cable. It looks like how the regular one that came with your and with your PS3, like the regular AV one has like the same input that you put in the what's that called, like the multi-out AV out, and you basically run it into your Hauppauge, the component cable that's with the PS3 coming out the PS3, that's in red, blue, green, YPBR, PR, and you basically run it in, and then you put it in your Hauppauge. Remember, coming out from here into the Hauppauge, going to the input, and then you want to have the extra set of cables that's right here, that's going out from your Hauppauge to your display, so you can play and see while you record, stream, film, whatever. But like mine's is different. I got to convert because I got mine's running through my VGA. But that's another story though. I mean, I want you to set up like mine. I was gonna stay specific. That's how way I got mine set up though. Now on to the streaming basics. Okay. Since I have like two screens, like I have one's well, what is it called, like dual link or something like that. So I could basically like have like my display, like like two displays regular with HDMI, and my other one that's using my Hauppauge, but I won't get to that later. Alright, now I want to open up my program that came with my Hauppauge, and that's called like Total Media Extreme or ArcSoft. So there goes my display right there. Notice like this is not real time because you don't want to play on this, as lag. So you get, well, say like this, if you got a quad core or a higher processor, you could basically keep a full screen for your broadcast and all that. And you can use another program I'm going to show you, but I'm going to show you how like I do it. So I minimize it, then I'll bring it over to my other screen right over here. So I could just leave that open just like that. And here's another program. I'm going to probably put it like in the description if I post this on YouTube. And it's called VH Screen Cap. Basically, you gotta go into like, let me zoom this in. Probably not the best quality, but you can basically see that. But hit config. Then you basically want to go to create new one. VH Screen Capture. There you go, right there. I had to zoom that in so you see it. And you want to go to create new one. And here goes the options. You got capture, settings, and about. First thing you want to go to is capture. You want to like leave all these unchecked unless if you want to leave it full screen, but that's another story. So basically hit select, and then you get this cross row of like, now you want to go to your screen. I don't know if you can see there or not, but I'm just going to keep it zooming. I don't got the steadiest hand. And you want to outline your display area. Just like that. So now everything's set for that. Now let's go back into the VH screen capture. Now let's go into settings. And depending how fast like your processor or your computer is, that's what I was talking about, like quad cores. I got dual core 2 dual? Yeah, two processors on one die, blah blah blah. And you can have your frame rate at either 30 or 60, but since I keep mine little, I could go like at 60 frames a second. So I'm gonna put that at 60. And resize, you can leave all this stuff unchecked, but if you're going full screen, you want to like check resize the output, keep the aspect, and specify output size. But since I got little, I'm just gonna keep all these unchecked, everything unchecked, so it doesn't mess with the optimization or the speed of like my broadcast stream and all that stuff. So since I got that set up, I can exit out of that now. And still my recording displays on my other screen. So since I have like a special like screen and stuff, I could just switch to my real time display, which is in VGA or analog, or the component wants the VGA, so I can play on the display. So notice how this is real time, no lag. So that's how I play. So while like my other screens, like on the other channel, I could just open up Flash Media Encoder. Note, like if you have a slow processor, or if it's like eating up, this program's eating up all your CPU juice and all stuff, speed, where I want to say, like it's best, I would probably recommend for you to use the command line version, but I'll probably make another video how to do all that, set all up and stuff. So I'm gonna go into this. Okay, since I got small, I'm gonna probably like leave that. Let's check these things. You can leave them at 50 or 100%, but I'll probably leave them like at 50, or you can leave them at 100 for now. So this is tutorial. Okay, make sure the video, audio is connect. Make sure for device is VH Screen Cap, that little program that we just used to make an outline of our video. For like, remember like when we made the little highlights, so now it's in the Flash Media Encoder in real time. That's what's in the Flash Media Encoder is what, you know, your viewers is going to see on your screen, blah blah blah. So let's go back in these details. Format. Okay, now I'm going to explain this differently now. There's H.264 and VP6. H.264 is good for like, I mean, it's high quality, but it's good for like high frame rate and low res gaming and all that stuff. VP6 is good for like high quality and okay frame rate, but like say like if you're playing something like Call of Duty, I probably would recommend VP6, but I like to go with H.264 for my preference and all that stuff. And if you want to go on little settings, click the little wrench that's next to it, and this is like baseline profile. The higher like the baseline, the higher like the quality you gotta have. I know like if you got like an ultimate system, whatever, you put on like 5.1, that's good for like what, I guess full HD or something, but 3.1 is good for like 1280 by 720p is which like my display is, but since I have it smaller, it's just about the same thing and all that stuff. Right now I have my bit rate probably like at around like 500 to 1000, but I'll probably put 1000 if I leave it on 60 frames a second. The higher the bit rate is, the higher the quality your stream's going to be. Remember that. Okay. For size, you want to leave it that's about the size of it, like this screen. You know, like I had the Hauppauge screen minimized. Full screen, you could put it like at 1280 by 720 or 1920 by 1080p. I mean 1080i, however you want it. So it's basically 480 by 288. That way I have like my size. Okay, on my device, audio and all that stuff. I want to show you how to get the audio if you have lag problems. So that's my microphone. So right now I gotta look for my little cord, because my audio, I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom that in. Basically want to have, well, I have like two headphone jacks. I have my mic / line in jack. You basically want to have one, you want a cord that has like 2 male inputs. What you saying? You want to put one into like your hearing, or your microphone for your line, and you want the audio from coming out from like your headphones. So basically that's how you get the perfect sound, no audio lag. Took me a long time to figure it out, but it's worth it though. And once you got everything set up, you just hit start and you start broadcasting and all that stuff. But that's like a little tutorial how I do my stuff. If you have any questions, I mean, you know, I'm sure, willing to help you and all that stuff. Just leave them in a comment and I'll help you right away. Let's stop this.